Hello, I'm glad you're here. Let's start with a moment of honesty. Have you ever stood in the kitchen, looking at a half-empty cup of coffee and thought, is this it? Is this just what life feels like now? In my clinic, I see men and women in their 50s and 60s every day. These are people at the peak of their careers, people who are finally seeing their kids grow up, people with so much wisdom to share. And yet, they tell me the same thing. Doctor, I feel like a smartphone that only charges to 40%. By 2 p.m., the red light is blinking. There's a dangerous myth in our society. We're told that after 50, slowing down is a natural law, like gravity. We're told that being tired is just a part of the package deal of aging. As a gerontologist, I'm here to tell you that is a lie. Your body is not a machine that is breaking down. Your body is a biological masterpiece that is shifting gears. Think of a high-end luxury car. In your 20s, you could put cheap gas in it, skip the oil changes, and it would still roar down the highway. At 50, that car is even more valuable, but it requires a master mechanic's touch. Today, I want to be that mechanic for you. We're going to look under the hood. We aren't going to talk about fighting age. We're going to talk about mastering it. We're going to find where your energy is leaking and how to plug those holes so you can wake up feeling like you're ready to take on the world, not just survive the day. To fix the problem, we have to understand it. Why did you have endless energy at 25 but feel heavy at 55? It's not just time, it's biology. First, let's talk about your mitochondria. Think of these as tiny power plants inside every single cell of your body. They take the food you eat and the oxygen you breathe and turn it into energy currency. After 50, these power plants get a little less efficient. They produce more smoke, which we call oxidative stress, and less electricity. Second, let's look at your muscle mass. This is the secret nobody tells you. Muscles are not just for the gym. They are your body's largest metabolic organ. They are your primary energy storehouse. Every year after 40, if we aren't careful, we lose a little bit of that muscle. When your muscle mass drops, your fuel tank gets smaller. You run out of gas faster because you simply have less storage. Third, there is the hormonal shift. For women, it's menopause. For men, it's a gradual drop in testosterone. These hormones are like the software that tells your body to burn energy. When the software updates, the system slows down. But here's the good news. Biology is plastic. It can be molded. You can actually tell your mitochondria to multiply. You can tell your muscles to grow. You can balance your software without complex drugs. You just need to know which buttons to press. 1. The protein revolution. Let's talk about your plate. Most people as they age start eating lighter. You might think a salad or a piece of toast is healthy, but for a 55-year-old body, light often means empty. Your body needs protein to repair those power plants we talked about. But here's the catch. Your body becomes less efficient at processing protein as you age. The fix, you need more protein than you did at 30, not less. Aim for a palm-sized portion of protein, eggs, fish, lean meats, or legumes at every meal, especially breakfast. If you start your day with just a bagel or fruit, you are setting yourself up for an energy crash by noon. Protein is the slow-burn log that keeps your fire going all day. 2. The hydration secret. I'm going to tell you something that sounds too simple to be true. You are likely tired because you are thirsty, but your brain has forgotten how to tell you. As we age, our thirst mechanism weakens. By the time you actually feel thirsty, you are already 2% dehydrated. In the brain, 2% dehydration feels like a 50% drop in focus. Your blood becomes thicker, like syrup. Your heart has to work 10 times harder to push that syrup through your veins. The fix? Don't wait for the signal. Drink a large glass of water first thing in the morning, before the coffee. If you feel that 3 p.m. slump, drink 500 milliliters of water and wait 10 minutes. You'll be shocked at how the brain fog lifts. 3. Circadian rhythm and the first light. We spend too much time in perpetual twilight. We're under artificial lights all day and staring at blue screens all night. This confuses your master clock located in your brain. If your clock is confused, it doesn't know when to give you energy and when to let you sleep. The fix? You need light anchors. Within 30 minutes of waking, you must get outside, even if it's cloudy. That natural light hits your eyes and tells your brain, it's daytime, release the cortisol, start the engines. Then at night, do the opposite. At 9 p.m., dim the lights. This tells your brain to prepare the repair crew, melatonin, for the night shift. 4. The invisible thieves, B12, D, and iron. Sometimes the battery is fine, but the fuses are blown. After 50, your stomach produces less acid, which means you stop absorbing vitamin B12, the energy vitamin. Without B12, your nerves can't fire properly. Then there's vitamin D. It's actually a hormone that controls over 1,000 processes in your body. If it's low, your immune system borrows energy from your muscles to stay alert. The fix? Once a year, get a blood panel. Don't just buy random vitamins. Look specifically at ferritin, iron stores, B12, and D. Fixing a deficiency is like finally taking the emergency brake off your car. 5. Strategic movement, or the 20-minute rule. I know when you're tired, the last thing you want to do is exercise. But remember, energy creates energy. If you sit all day, your body thinks you're in hibernation mode and shuts down the power plants. The fix, you don't need a gym, you need a 20-minute brisk walk. Walk fast enough that it's hard to have a full conversation. This breathlessness is magic. It forces your cells to create more mitochondria. You are literally building more power plants while you walk. Let's clear the air on a few things. Myth number 1. I need my 4 p.m. coffee to survive. Caffeine doesn't give you energy. It's a mask. It blocks the sleepy signals in your brain. But after 50, your liver processes caffeine much slower. That 4 p.m. cup is still in your system at 2 a.m., preventing you from reaching deep restorative sleep. You wake up tired, drink more coffee, and the cycle continues. Switch to herbal tea after 2 p.m. Myth number 2. I should eat less to lose weight and have more energy. Weight loss is fine, but undereating is a disaster for energy after 50. If you don't eat enough, your body goes into famine mode. It slows your metabolism, makes you cold, and makes you sleepy. Eat for nourishment, not just for less calories. Myth number 3. I'm just getting old. Stop saying that. Your cells listen to what you say. If you decide you are old, you will stop moving, stop eating well, and stop being curious. That is what makes you tired, not the candles on your birthday cake. Now, as a doctor, I have to be responsible. Most fatigue is lifestyle-based, but sometimes it's a medical check engine light. Please make an appointment if your fatigue is sudden and overwhelming, like you hit a wall. You feel short of breath doing things that were easy a month ago. You're experiencing night sweats or unexplained weight loss. You feel a heavy pressure in your chest when you're active. These could be signs of heart issues, thyroid problems, or something more serious. Don't guess. Get checked. Here's your homework for the next week. We aren't changing your whole life, just 3 small things. Day 1 to 7, drink 2 glasses of water before your morning coffee. Day 1 to 7, eat 2 eggs or a high-protein yogurt for breakfast every day. Day 1 to 7, a 20-minute walk outside before the sun goes down. Check your energy levels on day 8. I promise you, you will feel the difference. You have so much life ahead of you. These years should be your most vibrant, your most present, and your most energetic. Don't let a loose charging cable steal that from you. You have the tools now. Use them. I believe in your body's ability to renew itself. Take that first step today. I'm Dr. Your name, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and stay energized.